Hi, I am Ken Galas, and for today's video, I am going to do my micro teaching and bridge out my gathered ideas and perspective on how to teach emergent learners read. So, alright, to start, what is our understanding about emergent readers? So, these emergent readers are the children who are just starting to understand that a certain print is also conveying a certain message. They are not that attracted yet to the words itself, but they are having fun taking a look at illustrations, pictures, magazines, and creative stuffs that is very enjoyable to the eyes. So you need to instill to your children that the words and the alphabets, the letters and the sounds that you are going to introduce to them or serves as the symbols of the words we are speaking. You can introduce it to them for them to absorb it properly in a repetitive manner. To make it enjoyable, you need to introduce them to it and with the rhythm, with the rhyme. You can allow your children to have interactive reading and writing experiences, or let them play with wordplay. It does not start with reading skills does not start or occur in a particular age, and it just emerges continually. Because as we can observe that if a child is showing a late or advanced reading behavior, it depends on the factors that he have encountered. For example, if he is showing a late reading behavior, then I think that the parents are not that eager to let their child learn. But if otherwise, it depends on the culture at home. If the children is having fun and having a full support from their parents in order for the child to have an intellectual growth, then he is an advanced reader. So there are activities or strategies that I have gathered for your children to start learning on how to read. These strategies are very beneficial to the emergent readers. So the first one is about the consonant sounds. For example, alright, what we are going to do is we have to pick two letters. For example, I am going to get the letter M and the letter N. So I have chosen those two letters because they are very close to each other. What we are going to do is we are going to have a picture sorting. I am going to show you a picture, and then you have to describe or predict that what picture is this about. You're going to describe it. So, for example, this picture, what the boy is doing. So the boy is taking a sleep. So since we are having some topic about the letter N and the letter M, what other words can you say that are related to letter M and letter N aside from sleep? So taking a nap. So the boy is taking a nap. So what is the first letter that you can see in the word nap? Very good. It is the letter N. The N, which sounds like N. N for the word nap. So second is the second picture is, what is this about? It can be hills. What else? Mountains. Very good. So what is the first letter you can see or you can hear from the word mountain? Very good. The letter M. M for the word mountain. So that's it. And for the second activity, they can also have some making of words. What you're going to do is you have to introduce that 3-word letter to your children, and after that you need to focus on the sounds of these letters. For example, the word can. The can spelled like C-A-N. K-A-N. If you are going to connect it, you will come up with the word can. So aside from the word can, since we are going to have some making of words, you need to let your child change the initial letter of that word to come up with another. So what another word can you come up if you are going to change or get the letter C? You can have the word fan. Very good. From can to fan. So the third strategy or the third activity that I am going to show to you is about pictures. The pictures or the illustrations that I am going to show has a very big contribution, since what I've said earlier, they are very attracted to it. So we are going to grab that opportunity for them to absorb the patterns that we are introducing to them. So the third activity is about, I have here I am going to show the basket of Rose. So Rose is bringing a basket, and what you are going to do is you have to predict or identify what are the things Rose put in her basket. So the first thing that you can see in the basket of Rose is a carrot. So basically what they only knew here is the word a, and for them to identify the word or identify the picture, you are going to show them, since it is a carrot, after giving them time to describe it, you have to let them focus on the word itself, the carrot. So that illustration is the way for them to understand the word itself. The second one is what you can see in the basket of Rose is a bone. So the third is a flower. So those things or those strategies that I have introduced to you or serves as the training information for your children. It's like an encouragement for them to enjoy learning and how to read. So those are the things that I have gathered. I hope that you have learned some in order for your children to have some intellectual growth. Thank you.